this is another package, and in this package lies a really good RC stand from HobbyPark. Now, I've never gotten an RC stand before. I know how they look, and you have to assemble this one, but I'm really excited. I'm really glad I got this, so let's open this up. Let's go. Okay, I got it all right here on the table, and you can see I scribbled out where I live and everything, so you don't know where I live, and so you can't watch me while I'm sleeping. So, let's open this up. I got my nifty glitchy scissors right here. Alright, let's see what comes out. Alright, flip this over. Okay, so it says HobbyPark. You can see the little RC stand there. So I'm really excited, and let's crack this open. Alright, as I think I already said, you do have to assemble this, but this is everything you get. So there's like these little holder things, or like screw bolt things, and this is what holds almost everything together. It even comes with 2 Allen wrenches right there. That's really nice. And you got some screws there. Moving on, you can see the little foam cutouts. Pop those out like that, and there's a little sticky pad on the back, it looks like. Moving on from that, we got this magnet, it looks like, or something, with this sticky pad on the back. Then we have the main base and stand part that actually holds the car up. I really like this orange color, and it just looks really cool to me. I've always liked orange metal for RC cars. It just looks really sick. But that is all that there is in the box. Surprisingly, there are no directions. So we're gonna have to figure this out for ourselves, and you guys will go along with me. So hopefully this will inform you on how to do this. I am really excited. Let's get to building. And really quick, I wanted to say what it says on the box. It is aluminum alloy, so alloy metal. And as you might guess, it does have 360-degree rotation, so it can flip all the way around, which is really good for just displaying your RC car. And I didn't say this before, but it can do 1/18 scale to 1/10 scale. So you don't want to do anything over 1/10 scale, or it might start wobbling, or it might even just fall apart. So let's get to building. All right, so first thing, we're gonna get these out. I'm pretty sure this is the base. It even has like a little like measuring tool. That's pretty awesome. All right, we're gonna get this out, and this is the actual stand part where it would actually hold the car, I'm pretty sure. Gonna set those there, get this out of the way. I'm gonna move this up here so you can better see. Now I'm going to get these out. So I'm not even really sure what this is. This is what extends the stand. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at it. It does extend. That doesn't sound too good. Yeah, so that extends the stand so you can make it actually higher or lower. You can adjust the height, which is awesome. All right, gonna get these Allen wrenches out. That's pretty awesome that they provide you their own Allen wrenches. Screws, and these weird screw end things. Not sure if you can see that, but we will see that in a second. And then you got this magnet and your sticky pads. So right here you can actually see there's this hole, and then there are 2 little screw holes next to it. So if you look on the bottom of this, there's actually 2 holes there. So I think if I do this, I can actually take the screws here and screw it in on the underside. Gonna dump this out. So these tiny little screw ends that I was pointing out earlier, not sure if this is focusing, but still, they actually have an Allen wrench hole on that side, so you can use the Allen wrench to screw them in, and I think that is what we were gonna be using this on. And yes, these are 2 different sized Allen wrenches. To lock this in, I'm gonna twist this down here, put it in, make sure those holes on the bottom line up. There's also links in the description to this RC stand, and in the link you can go down and look at the pictures of it and all the specs and everything. But on one of the pictures it shows this big blown up view of everything coming out, and so I actually found out these tiny little screw things do not go on the bottom. It's actually, there's 2 bigger screws, much bigger, and they have little heads on them and everything, and they fit just perfectly in there. And I am going to be using this larger Allen wrench to twist them in. So using this diagram I'm looking at right now, I'm going to line up the holes once more, and then I'm going to start screwing. All right, I have the first screw in. It took a few tries, but finally I have it in. Now for the second screw. Let's get back to screwing. All right, I got both those screws in. You can see them right on the bottom there. And that second time, that second screw went much better. Really quick, I want to show you the diagram that they have on Amazon. Right here, you can see this blown up view. See, it shows all of that. So that is really helpful. I did not see that before, and I was going to get really confused, but that actually really helped me. So if this video is still not informative enough for you, then you can just check that diagram out. Link in the description to this stand. So make sure to look at all that. Now looking at the diagram, I can see right here, there are these two holes on either side. And that is when these tiny little screw things come into play. So I'm gonna take my tiny Allen wrench here, and I got this, and I have this the height I want, and I'm going to start screwing. Honestly, I don't know why you have to put these in here, because you can still adjust this. So I have no idea why you put these in here, but I'm gonna put them in there anyway, because that's what the diagram shows. Never mind, I stand corrected. With both these two screws in, it does stay in place. So I can't screw it back and forth or anything. That is actually really good. I really like that. And I'm glad the creators of HobbyPark added that. With these tiny little screw things that you actually put in here, you want to have them as tight as possible in there so this does not move around. And it is not moving around now. Now before I put this on, there are a few like little sticker things and pads to put on to like make this, you know, stand up on here better and not scrape against all this metal, and obviously to have a soft padding for the RC car to sit on the top here. So I'm gonna put those on really quick. You just pop these foam things out. You don't use these little circles. Now that we got those out, we can take off this sticky strip thing. All right, and now it is a sticky foam pad. Going to place it on here carefully. Don't want to mess this up. On there. All right, so I got this one on. This will be really good foam padding for the RC car to sit on. Perfect, there we go. So soft padding for the RC car to sit on. I'm so excited to put my RC car on this. This is gonna be great because I'm always like getting frustrated that my suspension is getting messed up when I like just put it there. The suspension won't be sometimes as soft, and you really just shouldn't let the suspension sit on a table for a really long time in the car. You want it to, you know, dangle actually. So you want it to kind of be on a platform like this. That is mainly the point of an RC stand. And the other point is obviously for display. I just figured out what this magnet thing actually does. So if you're working on your RC car, that's also another point of this, is if you're working on your RC car, you're gonna want it to be on a stand sometimes. Sometimes you don't want it to, but a lot of the time you are gonna want it to be, and it's very convenient when it is on a stand. I just found out what this is actually used for. It has a sticky pad on the back, so you peel that off, and then you put it right here. Press that right down, and it actually is a magnet, so it magnetizes the tools you want to keep there. So you can just keep all your screws, Allen wrench, like while you're working on the car. That is so genius. This is my first RC stand, so I like don't know about any of this stuff, and all this is so ingenious and amazing and awesome. So far, this stand is proving to be worth the money. It was 20 bucks on Amazon. Once again, link in the description. Definitely go check it out. I love this thing already. All right, the final moment, we are going to take this and we're going to stick it on the top here. There is a little hole on the top, and this is where this bigger screw comes into play. Put that right there. Take the bigger Allen wrench, and then we're gonna screw this screw in. All right, I'm done screwing this in, and I have realized it is a little bit wobbly, just slightly, but there's only one screw in the top, and that is basically why. And also, you can turn it that way, which is really cool. So yeah, it is 360, but sometimes it stops up. See, it like stops there. I think there is a limit, so you can spin it for a long time, but eventually, if you spin it this way, it will eventually stop like that, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, this is really awesome so far. And now let's put the A979B on it. The A979B is on, and man, it looks sweet on there. You can rotate it around, be like, look at my RC car. Mainly this is just for me to work on it, but it's also for display. Sometimes I'll just have it on display around me, probably in a lot of videos. And also, you can see there's actually some mud on the front of this right there. And that is actually from our 1/18th scale bashing video. Definitely check it out. There's a link for it right up there. Really good video. It came out last week. Definitely check it out though. That's a really fun video. Had a lot of fun. Broke this a little bit, but it's all good. But that's what that mud is from. It went in some water on accident. But anyway, it looks super sweet on here. It is 1/18th scale. So it did say it could do 1/18th scale to 1/10th scale. This is 1/18th scale, but look, it actually cannot fit all the way across here. Because these wheels are really long, really huge. These are like 1/10th scale wheels on here. So it can't even fit. The chassis is too small. And right there you can see it's wobbling a little bit. That's all right. I don't really care about that. A lot of comments, there were a few comments in there that said it wobbled too much. But I mean, if you're putting like a 1/8 scale car on there or something, just don't do that. I mean, it says it can do all the way up to 1/10. That's probably the limit. It'll probably wobble when you have a 1/10 scale RC car on there, but that's completely fine. I'm fine with that. I'm just glad that it does what it's supposed to do, and I think it is completely worth 20 bucks. I would prefer that you did not have to build it, but I mean, it's an entire RC stand, so how are you gonna fit that in an Amazon package? So anyway, that looks really awesome. Now we're gonna have it on display right next to me there. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe. We lost a subscriber a couple days ago. It was very sad. Just kidding, we lose subscribers all the time. But try to get us to 100 subscribers. We have 55 as of this video. So if you like our content, make sure to subscribe. I'm being serious. And hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we make a new RC bashing or crashing video. And of course, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Even a thumbs down helps the channel grow. And please, 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 if you like this video, if you're even watching this video, just comment down below. We love to answer comments. We love to talk to you guys on our videos. We love when people comment. And yeah, just thank you for watching. If you like this RC stand, then make sure to get it. There is a link in the description. It's pretty awesome. It's Prime on Amazon, 20 bucks. Really awesome. It came in like 2 days. And look at it, it's super sweet. I love that magnet on there, and I love it, it's all padded, and you can just fit the RC car on there perfectly and spin it around to your heart's content. So yeah, one of my favorite RC things I have now. On the thought of RC, I need to say something. This will be my last video talking about the expensive nice car that is coming to the channel soon, because a lot of people out there might be getting annoyed by how much I talk about it. So I'm just gonna say this one last time. I'm gonna say it is coming around 3 to 4 weeks. The big nice RC car is coming around 3 to 4 weeks from now. It says it's coming in the beginning of August. So I'm hoping the latest it will be is by the end of August that the video will come out. So that's still a month from now, but stay tuned for that. It's coming to the channel. It is coming to the channel. We've already ordered it. But that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We will see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.